Except there any check. What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh wow, everybody joined up. Alright guys, what's up, man? I got to kill the Raptors in one more game. So we're going right into round 2. Let's see what happens then in round 2. Let's got kill the Raptors one last game. Then we're going to round 2 and seeing who it is we're going to kill the next round. Maybe the Lakers, who knows? Maybe it could be the Lakers. Or the Toronto Raptors. It looked like it'll be the Toronto Raptors. The Lakers only got one fucking win. Brooklyn killed. Wow, Brooklyn killed them. I think Cleveland. I think it's gonna be Cleveland again, though. That's my guess. I think we're gonna have Cleveland.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to NBA playoff basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Kenny the Jet Smith, got Shaquille O'Neal. Time to get ready for this crucial Game 4 of the opening round. Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the Portland Trailblazers at Moda Center. Checking out the Trailblazers. A withering loss in Game 3. They'll have to play much better tonight. We'll see if they can steady themselves and get it done.
Nope.
And Kenny, a monster elimination game tonight. If you're the underdog and fighting for your playoff lives, what do you do?
Fucking lose. They're gonna lose.
And this is it. Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. We're looking at what could be a very short series. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
I'm not even putting in the point guard.
Taking on Portland. We take a look at the Trailblazers. They're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
And in a lot of ways, I feel like the pressure could be off. I mean, you're down 3-0. Nobody's expecting anything from you at this point. Maybe just go out and let it fly.
I agree with you. I mean, that's exactly right. You've got to win this game. You're down 3-0. Play freely, play confidently, and let it all hang out.
Now, Golden State's starting 5.
Oh, that's good.
Green are set at the forward spots. Klay Thompson is out there with G. And it's Spates in at the pivot spot, heading the middle. And here's Thompson after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they need it in a game that was so tight.
And the rejection by Iguodala. And they'll keep possession. Here's Turner. No good with the triple. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Torrance fits in, coming off the assist from Thompson. G's got his second bucket.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Pass to Lillard. G with the rebound.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him on a rhythm.
Here's Fournier, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
I want it. The baby want me to hit.
Yeah, just the way you want it when you're the road.
Let me get the steal, but it won't let me get the steal ball.
Chance to get into it.
Now Lillard following the three-point attempt by Freak, and Lillard kicks to Turner. Portland again missing.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Now here's Iguodala. And G with the stop.
Are you kidding me? I mean, that's a point guard playing like a power forward.
And he can do a little bit of everything out there.
Yeah, he torches defenders in all kinds of ways. When he's on the floor, he's a matchup headache.
Davis with the bucket. Here's G. 6 points for him. It's up a 3. Good. G's got 9.
When they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And Fournier kicks to Lillard. Spates against Turner. The dish to Plumlee. Back in off the glass.
Well, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
From deep, Iguodala. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, they've been on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary.
Yeah, keep these motherfuckers.
Now here's Turner. Over in the corner, Lillard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Warriors leading by 3. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. The good-looking shot from the wing.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Plumlee. Lillard, the pass to Fournier. To the inside. And Turner, the bucket on the assist by Lillard. Turner's got his second basket of the night.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish this play.
Wide open. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
They're playing a little harder, but...
And now look at the top scoring point guard during the regular season. Freak number 1. The second.
And this is a group of guys who have that uncanny knack to simply score and put points up while they find ways to get the rest of the team involved. Really the complete package.
And to me, that's what makes them so special. I mean, they don't have one way to punish you offensively. They've got several. You want your point guard to be the most versatile player on the squad, and these guys are.
Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Terry Stotts.
I asked him if this team still believed that they could come back in this series, and he told me absolutely. The guys know we're in the hole, but we've had our backs against the wall before. The pressure is on them now to close us out. We can just go, play our game, and try to get back in this series. We'll watch and see that happen, guys.
Thanks again, Doris. The Trailblazers making the switch here. Sampson's checked in. Biombo is checked in for Golden State. Harrison Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The pass to Sampson. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And the basket by Lillard.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
G dishes the three. Thompson outside. And G has it in the corner. They get it back. Shoots the 3. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 5.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Lillard outside. Guarded by Torres. Lillard misses. Warriors leading by 4. Here's Barnes. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And then a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync.
Golden State's gone 46 from outside the arc tonight. So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. Barnes and Green of the forward set. Steph Curry's out there with G. And it's Laverne in at the center, locking down the middle. And Fournier kicks to Pondexter. He feeds it to Plumlee. Pass to Fournier. shoot. Davis, the pass to Fournier. His three-pointers off the mark.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper.
They can't stop the run with that one. Warriors leading by 7. Here's Torres. And another three for Golden State.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight. And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Pondexter and a foul on the shot. He'll go to strike for 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Free throw good, Pondexter. And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. Second free throw, no good. Golden State's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Curry's shot is good.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Kicks it to Pondexter from downtown. Can't get it to go. The Warriors go the other way. Outside Curry. Dishes it to G. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Jacks up a 3. Second shot opportunity. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 6, and the bucket from Plumlee.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
And that one's good by G. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Over to the wing for 3. Fournier. That's good. Fournier's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc. Again.
Against Turner. Here's Torres. And so he draws the foul on the shot and trip to the line to shoot 2.
No slowing him down. Just incredible numbers for G. 18 points, and he's hit the mark twice in the three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
Speights checked in for LeVert. Inside, and stolen by Speights. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it, and it's G finishing it off.
Quick hands on the steal, and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
A nice shot by
The 43, dude.
He's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Here's Torres. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night. Trailblazers trail by 9. And just over 3.5 minutes play here in the second quarter. Davis sets a screen. Back to Turner. Davis with a screen on Curry. 6 on the shot clock for 3. Fournier. Offensive rebound. Davis. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass. Getting it done.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. Once he gets his hands on it, you know he's going back up and back in. Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
For Portland, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. And Turner kicks to Pondexter. Off target with his 3. Warriors leading by 9. Out to the right wing. Here's Torres. Drills it from outside. G's got 27 points.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Fournier for three. And Curry pulls it down.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
The shot by Spates. Nobody around. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Trail Blazers delivered quite a performance. He finished with an incredible amount of points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
And just another example, Kevin, of how they built this lead, just outworking.
Greg, that was definitely an effort play right there. You talk about that all the time, fighting to get proper position, then slamming home the putback.
Yep, and if they can maintain this energy level, their lead will be safe.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious. Tremendous output from Iguodala. He's got 8 points and also a block shot.
And Iguodala drops them both.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
Lillard attacking. And he makes good on the way. He has 5.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Warriors leading by 13. To the paint. Knocked loose. Plumlee with the steal. And now Portland on the break. Here's Sampson. Guarded by Spates. Over in the corner, Sampson. Passes to Connor. Grant gets a wide open look. Buries it from three-point range. Grant's got his 3rd basket of the night.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Here's Torres and a strong finish with 2 hands.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Lillard with no one around. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Here's Torres. Another 3 for Golden State.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
And you know what? The frustration for the defense is mounting because it seems like they can't miss out there.
And Lillard kicks to Grant. Back to Lillard. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Now the Warriors moving it up. Iguodala's running. Count the bucket. And that's now 7 points for Klay Thompson.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
It's stolen by G. Launches the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Iguodala's got 4 assists now tonight. Trailblazers trail by 20. And Lillard kicks to Grant. The feed to Plumlee. Here's Sampson. And that time, also a missed shot.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that move.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
51 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And Lillard kicks to Plumlee. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Biombo is checked in for Spates. Laverne comes in for Looney, and it's Harrison Barnes in for Andre Iguodala. Lillard attacking. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. Torres. Good. G's got 39.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. Defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Lillard, the pass to Sampson. The 3. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
Well, looking at the stats, it's hard to doubt you have been the #1 factor for your team. Do you feel like you're controlling the paint right now?
I control the paint. Y'all always controlling the paint. This natural to me. High school, I control the paint. College, I control the paint. Even when I work in the hardware store, you know what? I control the paint section. That's what I did.
Kevin, back to you.
Thank you so much, Doris. Great interview as always. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again.
15,000
You look at
fans.
break in this game. Has been everywhere.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court right now for the Trailblazers, we've got Davis. Fournier out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Turner. And it's Plumlee in at the 5 spot. Davis sets a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fournier dishes to Davis. And that one's good.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Warriors leading by 20. Here's G. Shot from free throw range. Again, Golden State.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
And Turner kicks to Lillard. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Golden State. G's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Back to Lillard. The Warriors pull it in. Spates has got his 4th rebound in this one.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me a bit.
What kind of dunk ball
Out of
is too
sorts,
late?
if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
And Lillard kicks to Turner. Fournier in the corner. Down low. And the basket by Lillard. Lillard's got 11.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
In the corner, Iguodala with it. And another 3 for Golden State.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Just deadly. They were the most accurate shooting guards in the regular season. Klay Thompson, number 1.
And he is not a wasteful player. That much we've learned. I mean, he makes the most of the good looks he gets. And if it's not there, he's not going to force a bad shot.
Yeah, and he's efficient and he's intelligent in his shot selection. You're exactly right there, but don't take away from the fact that he's a tremendous pure shooter as well. Even when he's got a hand right in his face, I mean, he makes tough shots.
And that one's good by G. G's got 47 points.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him. And he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Curry's checked in for the Warriors. .135 left in the third quarter. Over to the left wing. Torres. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 49 points for free.
I don't know how to look up
He's
badges.
having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
And Lillard kicks to Sampson. Takes it from 10. And off the prior. And in it goes. 7 points in the game. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Shoots from the corner. And another basket for Golden State.
Sound offensively. Really no other way to put it here in the second half.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
Back to Lillard for the three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
He's certainly not been at his best this quarter. And that's an understatement.
Outside Curry. Here's Torres. Again, Golden State.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
The Trailblazers shooting the ball at 42%. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
That's good. And that's 13 points for Damian Lillard.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
And Laverne kicks to G, and it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was. Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Curry passes to Barnes. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Whether by design or accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
And at the end.
Yeah, they're going home, bro.
And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Laverne is out there with Looney. And it's Torres in at the point guard position. No good from Grant.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Barnes has gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. Screen by Grant. From the arc. Offensive rebound. And it's blocked. Here's G. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And the lead's not getting any
Oh,
smaller.
y'all
Just
that
an
shit
incredibly
too.
well-rounded performance here on the road.
And how good a feeling is that for this team to dominate the way they did in front of a hostile crowd? That is a satisfying feeling for the victors.
It's tipped. Stolen by Grant. He dishes it to Richardson. From past the arc. That's good.
Well, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. G kicks to Thompson. Laverne passes to Thompson. Here's Torres. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 6 assists now in the game. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of this is just the one make. Stolen by Thompson. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Torres. Here's Looney. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either. It's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And the first one at the line is good. A different look now for Portland. Davis comes in for Grant, and it's Pondexter in for Jakar Sampson. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for the Warriors. Warriors have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Here's Torres, and it's Golden State with another.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Richardson dishes to Davis. Back to Richardson. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Shot clock at 6. Plumlee with the screen. Here's Gornev. Buries the long-range jumper.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Fast break. Here we go. He kicks it to Davis. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. And it's G finishing it off.
It's hard to believe he's a point guard. I mean, he can power those dunks down as well as any big man in the league.
If not better, he's a phenomenal finisher.
Well, they're trying to come back with three.
That kind of bounce out of that spot on the floor.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Richardson, good.
Crafty pass work there, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Torres, the pass to Looney. Thompson outside. Puts it up from 15. G, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Good, just like the soup. A little more ferocious, though.
Okay, Clark approves, everybody.
Yeah, but that's how you finish strong. Young fella's wearing the rim out. Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Davis sets a screen. Here's Gornev. His three-pointers off the mark. Warriors have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
And G drops them both. Portland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Here's Pondexter, and that one comes up a bit short.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Here's Thompson. The shot no good, so the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Moving it up. Pass to Marks. Laverne grabs the miss. Laverne's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Iguodala kicks to G. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet. Iguodala's got assist number 8 now on the night. And the foul called on 3. That'll be his 2nd foul of the
That
game.
one home anyway.
He's checked in for Looney. Feeds it to Pondexter. Gornev, covered by Torres. Clock at 6. Gornev, he's covered by Thompson. Gornev misses off the left iron. The Warriors have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. That's good.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
And the pass to Marks. Looking to end the run. And the basket good. Here's G. And Thompson kicks to G. Rebound by Bondexter.
He has got a lot of confidence in his game. You have to if you think you can knock one down from there.
Yeah, you know, I think he maybe needs some time for some direct admonishment.
It's rebounded by Golden State. G's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Latrey. But they recover it. And Laverne kicks to G. The shot will not go. And the Trailblazers.
You won't let me hit the three.
Passes it to Connor. There's the dish to Davis. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Torres. The Warriors shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. For three. Portland grabs the miss. A minute 50 left in the fourth. Inside. Connor. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
Here's Torres. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. Boy, that was a nice job.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Warriors.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today, you know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for G. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Davis. And Jakar Sampson subbed in for Quincy Pondexter. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Pass
to Sampson.
What y'all do?
Soft touch on the glass.
Really finishing strong here, but not enough time to pull it out.
Yeah, it does look like they're going to end on a high note. Too bad this run didn't develop sooner for them.
Kicks to G. Thompson right side. Another shot. And another basket for Golden State.
And the fans already heading for the exits. Clearly not pleased with the way things turned out today.
Well, Greg, this was a well-deserved win. I mean, they came into this building and acted like it was their home turf. I mean, they were the ones calling the shots and controlling everything.
Here's Marks. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And since the start of the fourth quarter, that three-point shot has just been there.
Yeah, exactly. Doing an excellent job, I think, finding the open guy on the perimeter. And the three-pointer is a major weapon for him right now in this quarter.
Oh!
And they do it. They'll move on to round two. What a performance through the entire first round. Break sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has...
Kevin, I'm here with Andre Iguodala. And Andre, what was the secret to seeing such a great output offensively?
Well, we know our defense is our catalyst to everything for our team. So as long as we play defense, good stops, rebounding was most important tonight. You know, they're one of the best rebounding teams in the league. We were able to do that and get out on the break.
Andre, thank you so much. Kevin, no surprise, one of the best defenders, always thinking about things on that.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Freak. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance. What'd you notice about his performance, Kenny?
What can you say about the show he put on tonight? That was simply basketball greatness. You hardly get a player that gets that focused, that determined. He did the work of 3 players out there tonight and got the points to prove it.
Well, it's a great feeling when you're the guy that helps your team close out a series with that kind of game. You know, the way he had to go, he's got to be feeling very confident going into the conference series. He left it all on the court tonight. He didn't look too fatigued.
And that'll do it for our coverage of this entertaining Round 1 series. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the...
Fuck. Oh, it's fucked. Bro. TV, bro. Suits. Who's up against the Minnesota Timberwolves? Well, where do you go for badges? The light's dead, bro. I think they'll kill the Minnesota Timberwolves on home court now.
It's the 2K
We're
Sports
in the round 2
pregame show.
playoffs.
Round 2 action of the NBA playoffs about to get underway, and we're here to bring you all the action on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, all here for the ride. And on tap tonight, it's the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Golden State Warriors at their home, Oracle Arena. Well, for the Warriors, they enter the conference semifinals looking very tough. A clean sweep in round 1. They're hoping to carry that momentum into game 1 tonight. In the conference semis, Kenny, 8 teams looking to make that cut for the Final Four. What's the mental state of the underdogs in this round?
Oh, you just have...
Postseason, one sweep after another.
And while I expect them to win this game and potentially win big, this is a team that really plays well on their home court. And if they do that, they can really set the tone for this city.
Well, we'll see if they can capitalize. I mean, that's what you work hard all regular season for, is to have the advantage of game 1 in your building. I'm with you there. I think that gives them an early nod in favor.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Towns is out there at Chris Bosh. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Matthews. And it's Bogdanovich in at the point. Thompson against Wiggins. Thompson misses. Minnesota with
grab.
Wiggins passes to Matthews. Here's Bogdanovich. He's guarded by Torres. And Bogdanovich takes the Towns. On the clock. G with the rebound. On defense, Minnesota. Thompson dishes to G. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Nice make for him as they get the scoring started.
Yeah, he gets it going, and who knows now? You know, it might be a really big night in store for him.
Here's Bogdanovich. He feeds it to Bosh. He kicks to Towns. Smooth. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. And Towns drops them both.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thanks. I spoke with Minnesota's head coach for a bit. You can put coach in the crowd that feels game 1 is the most important game in the series. He said to take the first game on the road would put us in the driver's seat from a mental advantage as well as a home court advantage. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. That's good.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Here's Bogdanovich, defended by Torres. Feeds to Wiggins. And it's Bosh in the corner. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Warriors have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Iguodala the pass to Torres. Matthews with the steal. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run. And you can see right there why he does.
Shoots from the corner. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Freak number 1. Outside, Green. Here's Torres. Sinks the three-pointer. G's got 9 points.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
On the wing, Wiggins fires from 18. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
The Warriors leading. Here's Torres. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Really giving them fits. They just can't find an answer for G. He already has 9 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Timberwolves trail by 3. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, the Warriors. Towns sets the pick for Matthews. He dishes it to Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Misses the 3. Warriors leading by 3. And G with the stop.
And folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move for bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he got to be the biggest man in the league, guys. He more than makes up for that lack of size. It's amazing aerial skills.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Following the score by Golden State. Towns. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. His first free throw is good. Barnes is checked in for Golden State. And Towns drops them both. So it's the Warriors now. 3-point lead. Nobody near Barnes. And there the Warriors now with another bucket.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep here. And Bogdanovich gets to Wiggins. And some very quick points for him on that possession. The Warriors have got 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Shots good. 16 points for Freak.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Pass to Matthews. Fades back. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Matthews has got his second basket.
Now that's an old school move right there. A good one, too, the fadeaway.
To the inside. Here's Torres. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Minnesota with the ball. 6-point game. And Matthews kicks to Bogdanovich. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Thompson dishes to Iguodala. Here's Torres. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. And that's now 20 points for Freak. On the way, Wiggins. Outside Matthews. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Barnes grabs the miss.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Another 3 for Golden State.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we've got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
And here's Bosch. Following the 3-pointer by Freak. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And it's 6 points for Wesley Matthews. Warriors leading by 9. Pass to Spates. Dishes it to Thompson. To the middle. Here's Torres. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passes.
Golden State's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Iguodala the pass to Torres. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. G's got 27 points. Timberwolves trail by 13. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Wiggins against Iguodala. Kicks to G. From deep. Kept alive. Thompson outside. Down low. Tries it again. And it drops once again. The bucket from Torres. He has 29.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
Well, you can't give him that kind of a position in the post.
Oh, without question. I mean, when he gets it in that tight and that close, that's easy. Real easy.
Took him no time at all on that one. G's got 31 points.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them this quarter.
Barnes, screen on Matthews. Here's Torres. Wiggins with some nice.
That's the shot he has to take.
Exactly, that's the right look. The decision was good, he just didn't execute.
And that one's good.
And he really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Some changes for Golden State. Biombo is checked in for Spates. Looney comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Curry subbed in for Klay Thompson. Here's Torres. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 34 points for Freak.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
You better listen that.
Full 24-second shot clock. Here's North, who's back up. No luck. The Warriors go the other way.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The feed to Bogdanovich. Wiggins from outside. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far. Shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter. And just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
And that one's good by G.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Here's Bogdanovich with 1 on the clock. And as the first quarter. We welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
Torres, he's in at shooting guard. Green is out there with Bismack Biyombo. Then there's Stephen Curry. And that's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for one. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside. And you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Trail Blazers delivered quite a performance. He finished with an incredible amount of points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that week.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
Here's Curry following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. The pass to Torres. Launches it. No luck. Wiggins with some nice D. Timberwolves trail by 16. Here's Bogdanovich, and the foul called on Bismack Biyombo. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest.
Minnesota's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And Matthews kicks to Wiggins. No good with the triple.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Barnes dishes to G. A three-pointer off the mark.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
And Matthews gets it to go.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Freak is second, and of course Klay Thompson.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Here's Torres, stolen by Bosch. And now Matthews pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Good.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw, good. Matthews.
Really an extraordinary game for Matthews. He's got 11 points and 2 steals as well.
And his offense has matched the defensive effort today. He's been really just one of the best players on both ends.
I don't know if you can say enough about the job he's been doing in all aspects of the game. I mean, stuff in the stat sheet when you look at it.
And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game. Bosch, the screen. Bogdanovich passes to Wiggins. Nice ball movement by Minnesota.
He's still looking for his first points of the game.
Bogdanovich, no luck.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
And play stops as it looks like they call an over the back here.
That's the risky run by staying out there as he picks up his third.
The Timberwolves have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Matthews. Warriors leading by 10. Iguodala kicks to Laverne. That falls. Nice speed that time from Andre Iguodala. Iguodala's got his 6th assist on the night. Minnesota's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And Matthews gets it to go.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Iguodala dishes to Barnes. Here's Torres. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. G's got 45 points.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Wiggins drives in. To the paint. Here's Matthews. It's clocked.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point.
Yeah.
It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Now the dish to Barnes. Spates kicks to Barnes. He feeds it to G. This one for 3. Good. G's got 48.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Bogdanovich passes to Bosch. Goes up the baseline. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Bosch has got his third basket of the night right there.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately
B minus.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set to continue our broadcast of the Western Conference semifinals. You look at Frank in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
So on the floor for Minnesota, Bogdanovich out there with Matthews. Then there's Chris Bosh. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Towns in at the 5, home in the paint. Here's Bogdanovich. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet for him. And the 3 off target.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Wiggins kicks to Bosh. Matthews. And so he draws the foul on the shot. Now trip to the line to shoot 2. He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. The first free throw is good. Free throws good from Matthews. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Green kicks to G.
Yay, let it fuck up.
They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Wiggins. Shot misses. Good D by Thompson.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on a fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Now he's got 6. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Yeah, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
The 3. Wiggins with the rebound.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like
that Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Some changes for Golden State. Looney's checked in for Bismack Biyama. Harrison Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And G's subbed in for Klay Thompson. Nails the wing jumper. Nice shot from Torres. G's got 56 points in the game.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight, boy. They have been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
Wiggins, 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Passes it to Looney. Plenty of space. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. 58 points for Freak.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
And he gets it to go. And it's now 22 points for Andrew Wiggins.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And the wide open shot from Green. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. But it's no
shot's not that good. One falls like half the time.
Here's Stokes. Here's Teroman. No good. Great D that time from Green. Warriors leading by 15 and stolen by Wiggins. Puts it up from 15. And it's Curry with the rebound. Curry's got his 5th rebound in this one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Wiggins from outside. G with the rebound. G's got his 6th rebound on the night. Launches it. And he gets it to go. G's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And they looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Well, it certainly has. I mean, they've done a really anytime they've had the numbers advantage, and then they've taken advantage.
Good, bro.
We've seen it time and time again here.
6 on the shot clock. Payne gets a wide open look. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Payne's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Here's Torres. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 7th assist in the game.
And he got loose from the 3-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
The chance here for Payne, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the dunk by Barnes.
No way to mess that one up, Kevin. I mean, he powered it down with both hands.
Not this guy. He is a superb finisher.
And when he gets near the hoop, guys, he is a tour de force.
Wiggins kicks to Payne. Here's Stokes. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. G, no good. Timberwolves trail by 19 inside. And it's Mahimi finishing it off.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
15 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. Curry dishes to G. From deep. No luck. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Warriors lead by 17. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And we're getting underway here in the 4th quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup. We'll see how much things change up here. Thompson and Iguodala on the perimeter. Maurice Spates out there with Bismack Biyombo. And it's Torres in at the point guard position. That's the Warriors 5. Deflects the pass and stolen by Wiggins. Here's Bogdanovich, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
Great. Nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Timberwolves trail by 17. Wiggins outside. High shot from 10 feet out. Wiggins has got 24. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Torres. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Wiggins. Puts it up from 15. Again, Wiggins missing.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
That's his 2nd personal foul, 2nd team foul.
Torres, the pass to Thompson. Tip it goes, jamming that one home.
A long windup and a strong follow through on that one-hand jam.
He's not going to mess that one up for sure.
Well, I sure hope not.
Wiggins, right side. Going to foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
How about Wiggins in this one? He's got 24 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
And that's been an important part of his game today. It's really spaced the floor.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. Warriors leading by 18. Biombo kicks to G. Unloads from 13. That's short off the rim.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Bogdanovich dishes to Matthews. That's good. Matthews has got 22.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
No good on the second free throw. Timberwolves trail by 17. And Bogdanovich kicks to Wiggins. Fires for 3. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And he knocks down the first one. And G drops them both. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Feeds it to Towns. And again, it's Minnesota converting. Warriors leading by 14. And Thompson kicks to G. He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
that could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'll tell you what, that is the crowd pleaser of all crowd pleasers.
And it's Wiggins missing.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
That's the free fly. G, no good. Timberwolves trail by 16.
That.
Matthews, no one around.
What's up, Joe? Why are you 2K16, bro? Oh, fuck. Tell me I missed that. You guys the only game I got. If I didn't miss your comment, bro, because I'm over here in focus mode. Trap. Boy, you still there?
And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Fucking, I'm in
Success
focus
they've been having
mode.
from the three-point line since halftime. I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Partner, that's assuming they can continue that hot shooting.
Oh!
And especially if they can get a few stops.
Damn, I didn't tap on that, bro.
This thing interesting.
Bosch passes to Towns.
Hey, man, I'm in comments.
3 from Matthews.
Oh, yeah.
It's Biombo with the rebound.
Yeah, it's the only game I got, dude. In basketball.
Iguodala dishes to G. Back to Iguodala. Plenty of space. That's good. And the Warriors lead by 15.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And
I was gonna play Call of Duty, but I'm tired of playing Call of Duty.
And he's able to get it back.
I just got tired of playing Call of Duty.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game.
I'm gonna let it fly.
Like he has so far in this quarter.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Matthews.
How you been, Trap Boy?
Lets it go from 11. That's good on the jump shot. Matthews has got 7 now in this quarter. Warriors leading by 15. And again, another shot.
Damn, I think Trap Boy left, bro.
Torres.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Wiggins outside. Wesley Matthews on the wing. Misses the three. The Warriors have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Torres. That one falls.
From way down.
Man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find some. You're right. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Thompson passes to Torres. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one is on Towns. And he knocks down the first one. And the Warriors making a change here.
I tried Kobe that he won.
And
I passed Kobe that he won.
Timberwolves trail by 20. And Bogdanovich kicks to Wiggins. And the foul called on Freak. That's his 5th foul. Here's Bogdanovich. Outside Matthews. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Space has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead. No doubt about it.
Wiggins drives in. And he gets the bucket. Wiggins has got 30 points.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
G dishes to Green. He kicks to Iguodala. Some nice passing by Golden State. G, no good. Timberwolves trail by 20. And again, it's Andrew Wiggins. Wiggins has got 15 points in just the second half. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
I think Trap Boy left me, bro.
Check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He used the word patience several times in describing what he'd like to see from their offense. It's not a run-and-gun approach he wants from them. Gentlemen, some late-game adjustments that could prove crucial in the game's closing moments. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. Here's Thompson. Takes it off the bench. Thompson's got 4 this quarter.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Minnesota's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Wiggins drives in, and he gets the bucket. Wiggins has got 34 points.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
To the inside, and G with the stop.
And that's really the change in our game. It's the overall athletic ability. I love those point guards that can throw it down.
Well, you talked about that. That's a dose of the modern NBA break. That kind of aerial ability isn't limited now to just the front court anymore.
That's exactly right.
You know, I look at it this way, guys. It seems to me there are more high flyers at guard than anywhere else in the league these days.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in Game 1 of the series for the Warriors.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Yeah, it's a fun way to play, and it's fun to watch, too.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for G. You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many goals. And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
It's Matthews on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. That's good.
And
Puts in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
To the middle. Here's Torres. Andrew Wiggins grabs the ball.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Out of bounds. Minnesota
You
takes
play on
possession.
purpose,
That's
dude.
inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And the foul called on three. It's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
Well, fortunately for him, it really doesn't matter anymore.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
The fuck am I wearing?
So critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game.
Steph, in a big win here at
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game. Freak. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance. And what a time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
He was literally unstoppable tonight, Ernie. Those defenders that were trying to guard him are going to have nightmares tonight. He put on a clinic on how to break down the defense. With that kind of performance, it's going to be hard to repeat.
And that'll signal the end of our NBA post.
I don't know how to get badges. Never learned how to do that. Yeah, we killed the Blazers, bro. Cleveland win? I think Indiana won. Game still not done. The Lakers and the New Orleans Penguins. I don't want any hungry. Worse. I spilled my water. Worse. Alright guys, that's it for me. I'm gonna chill, relax, kick it later.